Everybody doing out there? This your boy Agent Success Skelly right here in the boom room. You know who I be, Mr. Puma Man, Mr. Crapper Man, all day, every day. Yo, what's happening, people? Oh man, what a wonderful day, man! I worked out this morning, man. Worked out, did about 2.5 miles, about 2.5 miles. I jogged more than I ran. So hey, I'm in that thing, man. Hey, this your boy Agent Success Gully right here in the boo room. You know who I be. Mr. Puma Man, Mr. Crapper Man, all day, every day, right out of Dallas, Texas. I'm in Dallas, Texas, but I'm also reside in Gully's Barbershop and Garland, Texas. That's where I'm at, y'all. But hey, y'all, today is a really good day, man. It's gonna be hot and sunny in this Dallas, Texas area. Supposed to be 1-on-1 today. But man, we're gonna have a really, really good time, man. We gotta talk about some things that's been going on that I've been watching, man, and it's crazy. Before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, I always have to most definitely um always like to promote my comedy show. This is my comedy show that's coming up Sunday, August 30th. Sunday, August 30th. Sunday, August 30th. At least people listen to me. Sunday, August 30th. Okay. Sunday, August 30th. Celebrate my um, birthday on Sunday, August 30th. My birthday is August 10th. I am a true Leo. So give it up for all the Leos that are out there, man. Give it up for all the Leos. All the Leos. Yes, this is what I got going on coming up August 30th, man. August 30th on the Sunday night. Showtime is at 8:30. I'm telling y'all most definitely get there. So therefore you can get your tickets and understand what we got going on, man. Ooh, it's gonna be great. But hey, before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, there's some things, man, that's been bothering me because I'm like, what? I don't understand some of the stuff that be going on, man. I really don't. I'm telling y'all that right now. I just don't understand how a person, your upbringing, you have a broke upbringing, then you become semi-famous or you get some really good money, and then all of a sudden you working on getting broke again. I don't understand how people come from a poor background, didn't have a lot, didn't have barely had food in the house, lived on wear assistance, um, didn't have clothes and shoes like they wanted, like all the other kids were, going without, lacking, probably had a mom, didn't see the dad, or probably had the dad, didn't see the mom, vice versa, you know, living in the hood, not much to do, crime everywhere, dirty, um, just living a life of nobody went to school, nobody graduated, nobody was educating you, just different things in life. And my thing is like, how, knowing that you came from that type of background or that type of environment, what makes you want to get out of that environment and then work on get out of that environment, living good, got money, can buy your mom a house, can buy your dad a house, can take care of your family, your sisters, your brothers and cousins. I mean, can do a lot with the money that you have made. Let's just say you made a couple of millions, and then all of a sudden, the things that you do is putting yourself right back in the same situation that you were when you was little. I don't understand. Wouldn't you want to save your money knowing that you didn't have it back in the day? You would try to hold on to it as much as possible once you get to the millions. You'd be like, man, I ain't finna buy no Lamborghini. Man, I ain't finna buy no $400,000 car. I ain't finna buy no I ain't finna go out there and do all these shopping sprees, and I ain't finna go to the club and spend $5,000, $10,000 on a girl and throw money all up in the air. Why would you do that knowing that you came from where you came from? Why? Wouldn't you be more into like, man, I go in here and spend about 1,000, but other than that, I ain't spending no 10, $15,000 on no strip club. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna be the person that's gonna save my money, is gonna do the right thing with my money because I don't want to go back to being broke. I got enough money coming in right now that I can put up and I can take care of my mom. I can do this for my brothers, sister, cousin, my homeboys. Listen, and I'm gonna find a way to make more money outside of what I'm doing. If I'm in sports, if I'm in basketball, football, boxing, baseball, soccer, tennis, track, I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be trying to for myself set myself up so therefore I can have this money coming in. I can live off of this. I know Nike's out there. I know Under Armour's out there. I know Adidas is out there. I'm an athlete. So you know what? Let me sell myself to these organizations, these companies, so therefore I can get another check upon another check. So therefore I don't even have to use my football money. But if I go this route, I think New Balance is gonna give me a deal. I think I can go with New Balance. I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna look presentable. I'm not gonna be trying to be hood, try to take look at my homeboys looking hood and be all crazy and looking crazy. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna think about first is my future. I'm not gonna go buy a $400,000 car until I make twice as what I made with that other company that I just signed with. If my business is going good and I'm gonna treat myself, of course, yeah. Okay, we made $4 million in 1 year. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go spend about 120 on a nice 150, 250 on a nice vehicle. Because the only thing you're doing is basically uh surprising your homeboys. Because you ain't gotta have all that just to get a woman. The only thing you need is a mouthpiece. That's the only thing you need is a mouthpiece. Smell good, look good, got a nice haircut, line up, fresh, nice little clothes, t-shirt, jeans, shoes. Hey lady, how you doing? Speaking to her. You ain't gotta go spend no thousands and thousands on dollars on a woman just to get her. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is be in her presence, talk, the mouthpiece. So I don't know. That's what I say. You got a lot of guys out here that are nothing but tricks. They're tricks. There's no way in the world I can be in some of these guys' shoes and be ended up at the age of 53 broke. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I can see myself even doing anything like that. It doesn't even make sense to me. You come from a poor background, then you get the money, and you working on going back to a poor lifestyle. That is some of the dumbest shit in the world. That's why I tell people all the time. eh, I'm speaking of us. Only thing you have to do for black people, give every black person right now $50,000. I guarantee you, within 6 months, half of the black people will be broke. No, more than half. Three-fourths of black people will be broke in 6 months. If you gave every black person $50,000. And people gonna say, well, $50,000 is not a lot of money. Well, if you ain't never had $50,000, it's a lot of money. There's a lot of people ain't never seen $50,000 in their bank account. Never. Out of their whole entire family, they've never seen $50,000. We're talking about $50,000 in your bank account right now as we speak. Most people ain't seen that, has never saved that up in a year. They haven't. They haven't. That's why I say, man, you got some black people, man. We are so prone to doing all this lifestyle stuff that doesn't even matter. What does it matter because you can drive a $400,000 car? So you can be accepted into the white world, the white society that you have something? That's what it is. For you to go around the hood and people like, ooh, look at ooh. What? You say it lose value? You buy the car, it loses value. There's nothing else you can do. As soon as you buy a $400,000 car, they say as soon as you walk out the lot, it's worth 300,000. It's done lost $100,000 within seconds you drive off. Within seconds. So you don't bought a car and done lost $100,000 just that fast. Just that quick. It's not even worth 400,000 anymore. It's worth 300,000. And the next year after that, it's worth 250. and the next year after that, it's worth 200,000. It's crazy. But I don't understand how black people get this money and then all of a sudden they turn around and work on being broke again. Prime example. I love Adrian Broner. Love him. Oh man, big ups to Adrian Broner, man. One of my one of my favorite boxers. One of my favorite. And the thing that he be doing sometimes, it just really bugs me so much when I see this guy doing stuff. It doesn't make any sense. How do you be young? You say you smart. This is what I don't get about people. You say you smart, you made A's and B's in school, but your actions doesn't even coexist with your mind. How? You smart in the mind, your brain works great. But the things that you do, I don't get it. How? You're 30 something years old and still acting like a child. You got 10 kids. You don't see them. You don't be around them. I, I don't get it. You had all this money. Dean had to bring you was world champion, 4-time world champion. You keep saying that. Nobody care about you being 4-time world champion no more. You're not even relevant. You did that in the past. And you never drank alcohol. This is what you say. I think you were lying. I ain't drink no alcohol when I was boxing. I was fully committed and I did it. Okay, you fully committed. You won some, you lost some. You made 10 $10 million on probably the last every fight that you had for the last 5 years of your career. $10 million every fight or more. And you mean to tell me that you wasted it all? How? How? What for? You didn't put back no money? None? You mean to tell me you couldn't take $1 million a year out of the 10 million? You couldn't take 1 million and say, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna put this 1 million up this year. The next year I'm gonna put another million up. Then the next year I'm gonna put another million up. Then the next year I'm gonna put another million up. So in 5 years, you done made over $50 million. In 5 years, probably made more than that. 50 million. And you mean to tell me you couldn't put back 5 million of the 50 just to have it in an account? Just don't touch it. Don't I'm not even gonna touch any of that money. It's gonna sit there. It's gonna draw interest and I'm gonna make money off of that. You couldn't have did that, but you say you're so smart that you made A's and B's in school, but you was so dumb that you didn't know how to do that. I didn't know what a bank account was. But you smart in school? How? It doesn't make sense to me. That's why I say I wish people I wish they would give us reparation. We'll be broke in 6 months. I'm telling y'all. I don't care what nobody say. You be broke in 6 months. Black people, we not good in business. We not good with money. We're not. And it's sad for us, for the people that work hard, people that push, trying to do the best, going out their way to help anybody, to be non-selfish, hardworking, try to abide by the law, try to do everything right. Try. And we can't get ahead. But those that are out there doing crazy stuff, doing all kinds of illegal things, don't never I mean, money just come to them. Just come to them. It just here you go. And I don't understand that. And much as a lot of us put in hard work, determination, praying, believing, hustling, on the grind, on the ground, trying to make ends meet every single day, every hour, and don't even get to see half, not even a fourth of the money that some of these people make. In our lifetime, won't even phantom to even think that you made $1 million. Can't even save $5,000 because every penny counts. We have to make sure everything works because we have kids, we have bills, and we barely getting by. And these people that are out there, that are entertainers, that are uh, into sports, those guys make all that money and then end up right back how they grew up, broke again. I there's It doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. It doesn't. And I'm so fed up with it, and it seemed like it's a cycle, keep going over and on and on and on and on and on and on. When will it ever stop? Why do we think as black people we need to impress everybody? We gotta show everybody we got money. We gotta show everybody that we got the nice cars. We gotta show everybody we got the big house and can't afford none of the shit you got. You're getting on the credit. It's sad how we live as black people. It is so sad, and I'm so sick and tired of it. It's terrible, and maybe one day it will change, but as of right now, no. You talk business with some black people, man, they look at you like you just like you don't speak in another language, and swear up and down they know, and they don't know. They really don't. They don't know. Black people, we so far behind when it comes to money and finances. So far behind, and I'm one of them. I'm one. But every day I know for a fact I don't want to go back to being broke. I try to save every little penny that I do make. I try to hold on to it as much as possible. I don't go out and be spending lavishly spending on meals and girls and all. I don't do all that. I'm not gonna do all that. We have got to do better as black people. There's no way in the world we should be coming from a poor background, get out of the hood, and then do some of the dumbest stuff to get ourselves right back in the hood within 20 years. It's sad. So if y'all, man, that's out there, man, if watching this, man, most definitely follow me. Follow me, share, like, comment, and most definitely go get those tickets to my comedy show, man. I have the best comedy show out there right now. It's called Music Comalistic. It is the best comedy show out there. It's a part of music, comedy, and storytelling. It is very, very good. It's a really good show. I will be posting the link on here when this video ends. Y'all can go online, get your tickets, come to the show, man. It'll be Sunday, August 30th. This is Leo season, baby. We're in Leo season time right now. Leo season time, that's what it is, baby. And I just want everybody that's out there, man, most definitely keep following, keep sharing, keep commenting, and I'll holler at y'all. Y'all be safe out there, man. Peace and love to everybody.